Hey Geeks, Tim Tibbetts with MajorGeeks.com. Today we're going to show you how to install the Microsoft .NET Framework 3.5 offline on Windows 10. Handy for those of you using programs that were written in the Windows 7, Windows 8 days, and you need 3.5 specifically. If you want to see if you have it or do it online real quick, Windows key plus S, start typing in turn, and click on turn Windows features on or off. You can see it here. If it's a black check, it's installed. You can uncheck it to remove it if you want to go that route and basically reinstall it. So there's that, just to get it out of the way. So otherwise, we're going to use PowerShell, and we're also going to link to an article in here that has links to everything, including the media creation tool, a batch file to do all the work for you, and more. But what you need to know is PowerShell, have a Windows DVD or an ISO, and know where it is. So if you have your drive, as you can see here, DVD drive, I have a copy here, and I also have the ISO extracted here to a folder. Take note now where the sources folder is. This will make sense in just a minute, just so you see it. Here is the code for PowerShell. It will also be in the article. As you can see, default is D. You're going to need to change that to point to the sources folder we just mentioned. So really all you got to do is know where your DVD or ISO is. And in this case, we happen to know that we are in C Win10 sources. So we'll come over here and we'll do C Win10 sources. That should work. I hope so. And we're going to copy that, get it out of the way, and open up PowerShell by pressing your Windows key plus X. That will give you PowerShell as admin right here. And in a perfect world, we're going to type this in and it'll work and everybody will be happy. And real quick, let me just check because my other computer popped up when I did that. Give me a quick second here. I just want to be able to show you that it works. Yeah, as you can see, it's not installed here. Perfect. So now we use Control V to paste that line in. Hope we typed it right. Yes. Yeah, I screwed this up a couple times recording it. So anywho, as it goes, it'll let you know, say the operation succeeded successfully when it's done. Now, if for some reason, I should mention, you don't have any way to extract the ISO, but you have the ISO, go ahead and run this and point to it. It'll give you an error message. After it gives you the error message, it will be mounted virtually on your E drive. So now what you can do is come back and just change the D to an E. Take the Windows 10 back out that I put in here, and just change that to the E, or where you see the virtual drive that looks like that. And that should allow you to run it without needing to extract the files. It's a nice way to get around it if you have a basic install of Windows with no way to open an ISO. And it should be almost done. There it is. Completed successfully. Let's see if it worked. I hope it did. I know it did. Windows key plus S again and turn. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait for it. And as you can see, it is now checked and installed. If you're having problems, you could always try and uncheck this before you run these steps if you're trying to resolve an error message, etc. But that's a neat way to do it offline. It seems a little complicated if you haven't used PowerShell, but it's pretty easy. So once again, you will find a link to an article in the description of the video where the batch file is. You don't want to do it, just drop your ISO, drop your DVD. You'll find that file, you'll right click, run as administrator. It'll find it, install it in a perfect world, and you can skip all of this. But this isn't too tough, and if you're new to PowerShell, it's relatively easy to do. So there it is. How to install Microsoft .NET 3.5 offline in Windows 10. As always, thanks for the new subscribes. There's a link down here, I don't know, somewhere around here. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.